Recovery efforts following Friday's deadly storms. Thousands remain without power tonight across the state of Kentucky. More than 90 people were killed in storms across the Mississippi Valley Friday. More than 80 of the deaths occurred in Kentucky. Governor Andy Beshear says the EF3 tornado is the strongest tornado to ever impact the state. In Edwardsville, Illinois, 6 people died after an EF3 tornado hit an Amazon facility, causing it to collapse on Friday night. My co-anchor, ABC 17's Deborah Kendrick, is live in Edwardsville. Deborah, everyone that was missing has been accounted for.
Yeah, Lucas, everyone has. That's what Amazon is telling us. All 46 people that were on site have been accounted for when that EF3 tornado tore through this area on Friday night. Now, where I'm standing here, just right in front of the Amazon delivery area, we're seeing the front side. Now, where all that damage that you've been seeing probably from the drone footage, that's on the other side, at an axis that we couldn't get. But I will say, when you're driving up I-255, you can see it, and it's literally just jaw-dropping. Wow, that's exactly where it hit. Now, from what I'm told, there was also a lot of just cars in this area that were just completely damaged right across from this Amazon facility. Amazon spokesperson Kelly Nantel tells us that tornado sirens all went off about 8:06 to 8:16, and then 11 minutes later, that's when the tornado hit at 8:27. Amazon says the tornado formed in the parking lot and then moved through that site, and we're told that site leaders that were inside the building, they were able to get teams into tornado shelters, but there was a small group that did take shelter in part of a building that was directly hit, and unfortunately where that part was hit was where most of the tragic loss ended up happening. Now, Edwardsville Police Chief Mike Philback told me that once crews are done doing their recovery efforts here, essentially doing kind of like a double check, even though everyone's been accounted for, it will then get handed back over to the company, Amazon, for cleanup, and then I'm told that could happen in the coming days. So as far as the cleanup efforts are concerned, they're hoping that maybe that could start here pretty soon. But Amazon, of course, has told us that they know this is not just going to be some sort of short-term fix. It is going to be a long-term recovery fix. Now, while employees, as you know, lost their lives here on Friday night during that deadly EF3 tornado, we did speak with one employee who actually left this building about 20 minutes before all of this happened. I'm actually joined by ABC 17's Chanel Porter. She's been speaking with that employee and people that worked here at this facility. And Chanel, he told you that he literally actually stopped his route right when he saw the weather getting bad.
Yeah, Deb, I talked to Gary Quigley, who's an employee here, who told me that he was just 4 routes short of finishing his shift, but him and his dispatcher kind of made the decision that the safest option for him at that time was to return to the center. Now, the dispatcher that was making those calls and trying to keep people safe during that time was Kevin Dickey, one of the 6 victims that lost their lives here Friday night.
I clocked out at 8:10, and I spoke with my dispatcher for about 10 minutes, so I probably hit the parking lot 8:17, 8:20, and from what I heard, the tornado hit at 8:23.
The dispatcher, Kevin Dickey, lost his life Friday when a tornado hit the Amazon Fulfillment Center. This happened while he was working to get crews back off the roads safely.
When I did call my dispatcher, and I told him that I was coming back, and he already told me that he was already in the process of getting the drivers back in here.
6 lives were lost, and one man, Craig Yost, was airlifted from this facility that night. Quigley spoke to Yost today about his experience that night.
He's actually doing well. He had a broken pelvis and hip bone, but he explained to me the horror that he went through that night, and he said the wall started falling in. Well, he was trapped by, concrete.
Yost was trapped under a concrete wall and debris for 3 total hours as extra safety measures had to be taken by first responders to get those in need. The Edwardsville police chief said on top of the wind and rain that night, crews had to find a way to safely work around downed power lines, a water main break inside the building, no power, lots of debris, and rails sticking out. Yost attributes his life being saved to a first responder at the scene that night.
Said actually what got him through it was that first responder, grabbed him by the hand and was everything for over an hour and a half.
Now, Quigley told me that one of the main things that probably kept people safe that night was that during the holiday time, there's a lot more people out traveling. And Deb, he said if it was a normal time of year, they wouldn't have had as many routes, and they're probably during that 8:30 time frame, there would have been a lot more bodies in this building.
Yeah, you know, any life that's lost is unfortunate, but it's good to know that, you know, there could have been more. But of course, our thoughts are with them. And of course, thank you for telling their story too, Chanel. Yeah. And coming up later in this newscast, we're also going to have more on the OSHA investigation that's happening right here at the deadly collapse here in Edwardsville, Illinois. We're also going to tell you more about how Amazon is responding to that. And we're also going to be taking a closer look at the damage that was in Kentucky and Arkansas. You can find our complete coverage of everything that we've been talking about tonight on Friday's storms and the damage that was left behind. All of that is on our website at abc17news.com. But for now, reporting live alongside Chanel Porter, I'm Deborah Kendrick for ABC 17 News.